Okay, we are back with part 5 of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. So this is World 3, and you're going to see a forest type thing. Now, really, this forest can be deceptive just because it's not it's not entirely on land. So you may think, oh, this is, if you play Donkey Kong Country 2, they take out the barrel cannon sequences, but in this you're going to have some skill things. That's mainly what this is about, is timing. So, but you will see, that's definitely the thing, is you will see what I mean. For now, just concentrate on the green trees and the nice little kind of offbeat music. But so this is still, this game is pretty much a pick up and play masterpiece. And pick up and play means you don't have to make any commitment. You just turn it on at random and you can mess with it at any given time. It's also pretty short. I've watched this game countless times, and you can watch it be beaten in about 7 videos. I'm thinking that mine will probably be about 13 or 14, just because I keep these fairly short. But yeah, so that's a whole nother story as to why I do that. But the barrels, this is what I'm talking about. I think the main thing you may notice is when you try to shoot to the right, you wind up shooting up instead. The timing is very off, and I don't know how to explain how to get on top of it, accurately do it. But it happens to me. I guess maybe I just made mistakes, but you may notice that happening too. So so the zingers, I know their names. I know some of their names. These bees, they're gonna get on your nerves. They're definitely, they never really made me that angry, but they will be in the game, and they're probably one of the enemies that are gonna cause a lot of hits and deaths. So, but Donkey Kong Country. So why does this game win? Why is this game a winning combination? I guess because, to me it felt like the reason why Donkey Kong Country is so put together is because it's better than Super Mario World, and if it's not, it's basically Game B instead of Game A. It gives you a choice. Really in the past, the only thing you had was Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, but now it's like you've got Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, and all of the Donkey Kong Country games. So that, it definitely keeps that going. But I'm trying to think of, yeah, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. Really, I've beaten this game several times. I may have said that I haven't, but I've at least played this game once every 3 years, or once every 5 years, something like that. And it's one that I come back to. Most of the time when I play video games, I don't come back to them. I'm starting to think that just has to do more with memories more than actually whether or not the game is good. I think that that's irrelevant, because I wonder if Diddy just got those monkeys even though he got hurt. That was really weird. But yeah, so that's kind of the stage as to where I'm at recently. Is, even though a game people are saying, oh, this is a 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, it's still kind of like, well, then why am I not obsessively playing it? But it's a difficult question, but I definitely want to create that experience. I want to show off this game in a lot of ways, so that this is a gem, or it's a hit in its own right. If you notice in the background, there's actually some things that live up in these trees, apparently. As to what, I'm not sure. There's not really much dialogue in this game. The Super Nintendo was still kind of at the point where it was in between as far as whether or not the characters were going to talk or not. I mean, they definitely did, but it was usually only a sentence or two. So, they talk a lot more in Donkey Kong 64. They've got stuff to say in that, but the only thing about that game is it's just so restricted. I mean, you don't... I mean, a lot of people would say it was bigger than Mario 64, but the thing about that was, for some reason, I did not feel the emphasis of those stages heavily. But alright, so once I beat this stage, I'm going to end the video, and this is what I'm talking about, the timing. You don't just have to you have to be thinking 1 or 2 steps ahead. Obviously, I'm thinking you can skip going at them one at a time. You can actually, you know, go from 1 to 3, 3 to 5, but, you know, it's up to you. Alright, so subscribe for more fun. I'll show myself going here.